Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great... First down here for the offense. Looking for space, it's James. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Runs through the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams, though.
He tries to take the top off. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the misfire, now on second down. Quick release by the QB. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So,
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
They had a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route.
Final play of the quarter coming. The inside handoff. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's James. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Not a chance. Missed it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Amen.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I'd like to see a little more creativity here with respect to the route running and play calling to help get these receivers open. Right now in that last play, they didn't do anything to work away from the defenders.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Go with a little sprint look.
I only had
taking
3
advantage
of
of
them.
the speed they had on the field and get the big touchdown.
KK, you gave us the raw chicken strip box.
I got 5.
I got 3.
I think the McDonald's put salt into mine.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in
Me too. I
games.
want some buffalo chicken
Yeah, so I got to
wings
find a
so
way to
bad.
disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Where you gonna get them from?
Hits him in stride of the 10. Touchdown.
They gonna be open?
First down here for the
Wait till
offense.
she falls asleep and we out of here.
He wants to throw. Spinderella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
I was about to say a couple of my chin hairs.
Right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers. Or
if my eyelashes ever turn gray, kill me.
You can't let that timing be easy and effortless.
Just get some little thing that they got for Candace's grandma and
plays a big physical target, but it was the hit on this play that forced the incompletion.
The gray is crazy.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the film. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
They hit my kicker. We get another kick.
Is no good. Oh, there is laundry on the deck, and it might be a reprieve for this kicker.
You
can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
You built like an arm. I'm going to lose out. I'm going to sit down over you. How would I lose to an ant? Unless you'll lose to it. So how you gonna beat me if you gonna lose to an ant? Okay, I don't know what I'm saying.
Line gets set, first down.
Let me get started. No, I can't.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Really
nice stop there from this
they gotta play it hard time, even though they lose
Dodge in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Gabriel.
They ain't gonna believe me because I'm winning.
Deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Smashes through. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
You don't trust me?
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at
you don't
the
need to be like that.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
All your mom's friends is black.
They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move to keep moving.
What about
and excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Ducks with the 1st and 10.
I ain't got a chocolate black friend named
He's going to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete.
So,
he was trying to find
saying?
his man for 6. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover.
We got to acknowledge you before we let you dislodge people.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I'm talking about in general.
Ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
You just want to start some drama because you think these baddies.
Close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I think you don't need to watch no baddies no more.
For it on 4th down. They stop him short.
Yeah, I don't think you need to watch baddies no more.
And how about the defense coming up?
I don't watch it. I was watching it because my game was down there.
Stacking the box, getting the big stuff.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone.
What did I say?
He did not. It's a safety.
Jeez.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
You think I've been watching
Running
it to
back, it's
enjoy it?
Robinson.
No.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Put it on right now. I bet I'll look
Disappointing
one
end
time.
of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right.
Man,
There were a
both
lot
you
of
said.
positives on that last run. They did a lot of
Yes,
things
it
really
is.
well.
Look at the
They
front,
just
left,
gotta
right,
do a better
right.
job finishing.
Looking at a 2nd and short now.
No, it's broke. I just seen it dangling.
Power football with the run. And
Yeah,
the
so why you
defense
leaving
snows
that
him
back in the
under
big
after
too?
a very short game. And the Ducks want to move quickly. They'll
Because you
throw on
said
3rd
it.
and short. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Yes.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down,
You
but
ain't
now
worse.
dealing with 4th down. And the
No, you're
offense
so
will
big,
stay on the
big.
field. Do you think they're
What?
just going to
My
try to
weight
make the
is fake.
defense jump? On 4th down, going to the air. And they can't connect
Nah.
a costly turnover on
5.8.
down. 1st down for this offense.
You look like 16. I look like 3.
No. No, you wouldn't
He'll
Oh,
pull it
that's
on
fine.
the read.
expect
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the fumble,
I'm
and the
just
defense
fine.
got it. Offense getting set for 1st down.
I miss the
Use
sleep.
the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be
You wanna go
2nd
get some
down.
chicken?
Couldn't make the
This is
connection
sweet.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air.
Wait,
It's
you gotta tell
Gabriel.
me.
Feeling some heat. And they can't
You
make
say,
the
"Fuck that
connection,
and dog."
and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the
Hey,
holding
KK.
zone. Let's get the call.
We about to say, fuck that adult.
That penalty
Not
moves the ball
big.
back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. Throws to the wideout.
I don't think she's gonna let me leave
They
tonight.
make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to
Don't
move the
never
sticks.
know.
No.
She got all my money.
Running back searching for a
There.
hole. He
He got
powers
it.
his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still
She
looking
hid it
at
from
4th
me,
and
so
2.
I wouldn't spend it.
They want to get this defense on its heels.
No,
On
nigga, it's
4th down,
cash.
looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And
He
he's
hit
knocked
the
down
cap.
immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line.
So we gonna go around with Bank and go buy some
From the gun,
sandwiches?
he leaves it with the back.
Oh, my bad.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about
Bro,
his
who
favorite
does she think
receiver?
she
It
is?
might be everybody,
Bro,
based on
get
the
her.
number of guys getting touches
Hey,
and a
come
chance
here.
to
Yeah,
show off
come
their
here.
hands in the passing game.
Let's have a talk. When I say get her, you attack.
I guess if you're an optimist, the
Attack.
stage is set
If
for
you're on
a
the test,
massive
I'll
fourth
attack
quarter
you.
comeback.
Deal? Paul, shake for it. Shake for it. Shake on it. Brownie, shake on it. Shake on it. No, stand up and shake on it. No, I'm not paying you. Get up and shake on it.
2nd down here
Look,
as they
I got
go
a
back to
penalty
work
for
after
you.
the break.
Get up, shake. Paul.
The delay of game pushes the
She,
offense back.
she don't want to attack
They'll line
you.
up for
I
a 2nd
tried.
down play. Hand off from the gun. Puts him in the spin side.
I do want a sandwich and
Not
some
much
mustard.
room to run. Let's give him one.
Get
to
some
the
like
33.
salami, some ham,
And a nice
some
second
turkey.
effort by the back to break a
Some,
tackle.
I know
How
I
about those
turkey.
defensive backs willing to come up,
Yeah.
stick their face in the face,
But
and
I
make
like
the
my
tackle.
grilled
Those are the
cheese
best.
Let's
like
fly deep
extravagant.
downfield.
You know what I'm saying?
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, that's a
Third and short in
start.
college
That's a
football today, you
start.
see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they
Yeah,
stay
that's
aggressive because they know
ham
they're
is
in field goal
good.
range.
Ham
They
is
got that
good.
3 in their back pocket.
What about the
And
salami
they're
though?
going to head out to line up for a field goal. The field goal is no
I missed like 30
good.
field goals.
Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator.
And you got to wonder about the confidence of this kid. It's been up and down, 1 for 4 now in this game kicking after that miss.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning it up there, pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's going to be on this area. And
Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football.
Yes, I did.
On the hit sometimes
I was questioning what you said.
Pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
No, I'm not. Nigga, I know what you said, but I'm saying I was saying it to myself to understand it. And you said the answer, so it don't even count.
Handoff to the running back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's what?
A third and long coming up here.
If I had time and I put it on your face.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Ducks come to the line
if I had
for a
time
downs.
and I put it on your face. Really, a time clock.
Wants to throw on first down.
You had to give me 2 tries.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued.
Couldn't give me one time.
They push that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying it however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, it's so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense, ready to go. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Let me try it right now. Come here.
Looking to pass.
No, you're not going to throw it, so let me show you.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Hey, man, I see you. Hey, damn.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes one deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a choke play on that one. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't.
So let's see, so that
clock, you can run the football, you can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. I don't like the other coach.
And what's 1,000 times 1,000? Oh, what you just said?
Third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
No, what you just said?
It's Johnson.
You said, what's me? Then you said, then you just say what?
On first down from the 13-yard
and then you said what first? No, you said, you said, I got you.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't.
I hope you worked at a Friday. That's always busy on Fridays, and you never get off on Fridays.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's
I
got
hope
it on the
every
run.
soda you get is already
He's
shaken
so
up.
close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and
I hope you
inches.
get in a wheelchair when you're 23.
They'll try to pick up the
I
first.
hope you
Tackle
400
was made
pounds
after
before you're
the first
19.
down.
Simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I
I
don't try to
hope you
trick.
never
Go back
get
to what I
pregnant.
know I do
Sorry,
really,
I'm
really
never
well.
a grandpa.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3.
Yeah.
Tries again to get
You
it
already
in.
said it. You
Touchdown,
already
Ducks!
did.
And the stomping has commenced. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
What did the 5 fingers say to the
Something
face?
about it.
For me, oh, the ball's out on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Good night.
The play action fake. Trying to get to it. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try. Just keep kicking. Surely one will go in. And it's no good. He missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
Good night.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Shit. Good
Back to
night.
throw, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Wow.
From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch on the left. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play.
How you gonna do that?
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive.
Looking to take a shot.
She saw murders every day.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
No, you hold Watson.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete. And
5 years old.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Can't get him to the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways. But
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right?
It seems like Burger's going to try to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
He likes spaghetti and meatballs, but you don't like burgers.
Oh, look at Mr. Hand. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal the possession. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
All critters have feelings. All critters have feelings. All critters have feelings.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Everything is a lot of words to cover. You said everything first. So technically, you're stupid.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams.
Let's spring y'all. What? I can't hear you.
Kilometers versus go. You're not there. You can move now. You can move now. You can move now. You can move now. He's paralyzed. He's been in hell. Yeah, man, taking in front of the other dead bodies.
You move. Your lips is moving. Your teeth is moving. Everything is moving. You was moving. You was moving. I was. You want to play the game?
Yes. Yes.
I heard this is the first time. I almost get you.
Almost?
You're about to. Kind of.
They like chocolate ice cream, but not normal chocolate. Labels. Yeah, not every vegetable is green, and everything that's green is healthy. This is green juice, so it's healthy.
What?
You know, not everything is healthy, and this is green and it's healthy.
Those Skittles are healthy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So what you said is in two already.
Yeah, everything reads healthy.
Okay. So a green Jolly Rancher is not healthy.
It is, it's green.
But it has sugar in it. And sugar is not healthy.
Well, basically, because it's green for starters on Mother Nature, it's healthy.
Not true.
Yes.
Sometimes I like to believe if I count to four that I skip four and get the so see, you already said four. You already lost.
Want to play a game to get up, so we can say a number.
What you wanna play?
Roblox.